Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So, y'all, here we go with her in the news again, right? But here we go. Like I say, Chrisean Rock faces 18 years in prison over drug-related charges. Now, I hadn't heard anything about her since I made the video a couple of months back when she was arrested, because I made that video just to say this girl, she got some loose screws missing, because she's not right in the head at all. Like, if you knew you had a warrant out for your arrest, why would you take yourself and your son to a court building for a man's hearing who pretty much be saying he hates you sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It couldn't be me. Just put it like that. It could not be me. She really, I mean, in the beginning, she seemed like she had stuff going on for herself, but then she got with Blueface, and both of them became nuisances. I think she's more of a nuisance than he is. But anywho, y'all. So what this saying? I don't know if I already read it, y'all. I'm a little buzzed. But Chrisean Rock faces 18 years in prison over drug-related charges. So this is from Hot 97, and the story goes: Chrisean Rock, 24, is facing 8 years in prison on drug-related charges. The reality star is being held at the Northeast Oklahoma Community Correction Center in Bonita, Oklahoma, after being extradited from Los Angeles in June. Chrisean has been charged with failure to have a tax stamp affixed on controlled dangerous substances and possession of CDS with intent to distribute. There is a potential 4 year sentence attached to each charge. Chrisean Rock was arrested in June after attending Blueface's court hearing, with whom she shares a son. Damn, that's a tongue twister. Um, a warrant stemming from 2022 drug charge arrest resulted in her extradition to Oklahoma on a felony warrant from Oklahoma, where she was wanted for probation violation related to a drug case. Authorities quickly apprehended her. Y'all can't talk worth anything. Okay. All right, let me get back to it. In June, Wack 100, Blueface's manager, spoke on Chrisean's arrest. I think within the next 30 days, they got 45 days to transport her, he said. If they come get her, they'll fly her over there. The faster she gets over there, the faster she'll be home. It's not like she's going to do some years being incarcerated for a long time. Given that the reality star will now face 8 years in prison, it's hard to imagine that he will return home soon, as Wack 100 originally suggested. He related her situation to her baby's father. Wack 100 continued: the minute you hear Rock is in Oklahoma, she's in custody. Probably within 10 days of that. Best case, she'll be home, or the judge might give her a little time, months, couple of months, whatever they do. Either way, we'll see her before Christmas. We'll see her before the summer's up. She'll be all right. She's in the same situation Blueface is in. Both Chrisean and Blueface are incarcerated, leaving their 1 year old son without parents. More as this story develops. So, yeah, just like I said, now the only one who I feel any type of sympathy or anything for is that baby that they brought into the world that they knew that they should not have. Because her and Blueface, toxic as hell. They toxic together and they toxic when they not together. They just toxic as hell. She should not have had a baby. She should not have had a baby. And yet here she didn't have a baby. You done bought your baby born into all of this controversy and all of that. Even right now, I know now I haven't seen the baby in a minute. Chrisean been locked up for a while. So I haven't seen the baby for a minute. But when she was showing that baby off, people were kind of noticing things that looked like it may have been going on with the baby. And I don't think people meant any ill will with it. People were genuinely concerned, just like the way that she used to be carrying that baby around. People were genuinely concerned, like, why are you carrying him around like that? You need to support his head, you need to support his back. He a week old, you carrying him around like he 1 year old, like he's 1 year old. So just like I said, y'all, and I will say it, she those marbles are loose. She has loose marbles. In the way that she is, in the way that Blueface is, that baby probably got a better chance of being raised by somebody with some sense, somebody with some common sense, or somebody who doesn't have all that toxic shit in their lives 24/7. From the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, everything in between is toxic. It's toxic. Everything. So if she was home or come home early or whatever the case may be, or Blueface or whatever the case may be, I still don't think I don't know. I know that they're this baby's parents. I do know that much. And maybe, just maybe, all of this going on with Chrisean Rock right now, all of this will maybe make her change her ways, because people are saying that she did not act like that until she got with Blueface. She didn't act like that until she got with him. So maybe this. I don't know if she's even been locked up before. I don't know, y'all, because y'all know how I do. Don't really be all up in their business like that. So I don't know in her free time what she did or whatever might have happened or whatever the case may be. So maybe this would be like a scare straight, a type situation for her. That's gonna get her right. Maybe something to click in her head that she has a son out here right now, and I'm not trying to spend 8 years, out of my son's life. My son will damn near be a teenager by the time I come home. She do 8 years, her son damn near be 10 years old by the time she come home. He might not have any type of respect for her, I don't know. I can't say because I don't know. Looking at these generations of kids out here today and who they respect and who they don't, it's just kind of ass backwards to my generation in a lot of cases. So I don't know. He might think his mother the queen of the castle because he gonna go back and look at or go back and see videos of her acting like an asshole and videos of his father acting like an asshole. And then he will probably carry on the cycle of, I don't know whoever abusing who, but that type of that type of relationship. He'll carry on with that type of relationship because you watched your mother and your father do it. So it's just a sad case all the way around, y'all, for that baby. For her, I don't have no. As far as I'm concerned, keep her. As far as I'm concerned, make her do that. Make her do those 8 years. Make her do those 8 years, or make her at least do a couple of years, and put her in some type of programs and all of that to try to better herself. Because if they let this girl out today, she's gonna be out and right back into the same thing that she was into before she got locked up. And that's not gonna do anything but have her going right back to jail. So no, they don't need to let her out. Give her a couple of years, make her do a couple, work a couple of programs and all of that. Just like I said, to try to better herself. To try to better herself so she can be better for her son. Because at this point it's not about her and it's not about Blueface. It's about that baby. It's about him. And both of your parents sitting up in jail. Like, dude, what? Your mother sitting up in jail because she knew that she shouldn't have went to a courthouse anyway, and she got a warrant out for her arrest. That's why when I made that video, y'all, back a couple of months ago when she got locked up, this girl got to be that she should not even lose screws. She has missing screws. And it's sad. Like, it's really, really sad to watch. It's sad to watch and it's sad to see. And sometimes I think to myself, is this all, like, are these people really this way, or are they acting because they know that that's what people will expect from them? They know that that's why people follow them, and you know what I'm saying, and all type of stuff. So if you know that you have an audience, why not keep acting? And I kind of feel like this with her, with the whole lot of them. That it's not even just a few of them. With the whole lot of them, I kind of feel like that. I kind of feel like they're acting because I don't know, y'all. In my head, I just think to myself, like, she can't be this dumb. Like, she can't be this dumb. Ain't no way in the world she can be this dumb. Ain't no way in the world she can be this stupid. Ain't, no, this can't be. So a lot of that, they're acting. I get it, but I feel like I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I was hoping she was acting, but when you don't care about the well being of your child, because you're pretty much not your she what she did was that she put Blueface before herself and before her child. That's what she did. When my understanding is that Blueface told her not to come down to the court building or to stop coming down to the court building, and Wack 100 was telling her the same thing. But she did not listen, and she kept coming down there, and they arrested her. So that means that you put this man, like, this man is more important to you than your child right now, because can't nobody tell me that she didn't know she had a warrant out for her arrest. Can't nobody tell me that she did not know. So just like I said, y'all, I mean, I believe that some of them, they really are acting, but I don't know with this chick, y'all. I don't know. I really do think that she has missing marble. She ain't nothing loose. They missing them screws gone. You won't be able to find them anywhere. But just like I said, if they put her in a program and all type of stuff and get her some help to better herself, I do feel like that maybe she can be, if they work with her, I feel like she can be a better person. And I would say if she got away from Blueface, then maybe she would be a better person. But she had a kid with him now. So, that's not going to happen. They're going to be in each other's lives regardless. And she's not going to, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work with her. Even if she do a program to better herself, I think that it would work if she could stay away from Blueface. But just like I said, that's not going to happen because they share a child now. So they will always need to, he's going to always be there. And if he's going to always be there, she's going to, it's just going to be crazy, y'all. Just like I said, I feel bad for that baby. But if she's not going to come out, just like I said too, y'all, we already see that she put Blueface over top of her child, because she shouldn't have never had her child down there. She shouldn't have never went to the court building, and most definitely shouldn't have had her child down there with her. And she knew that she had a warrant out for her arrest. So I say again, she put that man over top of her child. So I feel like, y'all, I mean, I don't care. I might be wrong for saying this, but I feel like give her ass them that 8 years. Give her them 8 years. If she doesn't seem like, or if she's not going to try to change her ways, that means she's going to come out on the same thing that when on the same type of tip as she was on when she went in. That's why I say give her them 8 years. Make her ass sit down and think about it. And then maybe at the end of that 8 years, maybe she'll realize that she need to come home, and she need to change her life and be what she can be from that point forward for her son. But it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like that. And I do believe what Wack 100 said. I do feel like she probably won't do 8 years. I don't think he knew it would be 8 years in the beginning, but um I think that I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, because who knows? She could be home next week, or it could be something where they really, really keep her and make her do that time, because she kept playing around in them people's face for one. So I was glad when they got her. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I was glad when they got her. I got sick of seeing all that toxic shit. I got sick of all of that. I don't follow her on social media, but it was just, but yeah, y'all, just like I said, it's just a sad case. It's just a sad case for for that baby. It's just a sad case for that baby. So I don't know who might have her son right now. Hopefully they're not on the same type of drama and doing all of that that Chrisean was doing. Because if that's the case, then they're not an advantage for the child. They're not good for the child either. He needs to be somewhere. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I can't tell people how to raise their kids or do whatever, but just like I said, I'm just concerned for that baby. So hopefully he is in good hands right now, and hopefully he'll continue to be in good hands, regardless if she comes home or not. I hope he continues to be. If he's in good hands right now, let him stay there and let her come visit and let Blueface come visit and let that baby stay where he is, because I don't they just not right, y'all. They just not right at all. So just like I said, I don't feel anything for her having to do 8 years or whatever, or whatever time that they give her. I really don't care, because a lot of stuff, y'all, these people they put themselves in these situations because they just keep on, like, how much do you think you can do before somebody say no, you're not doing that anymore? You know what I'm saying? Somebody is going to put a halt on what you have going on. And that's exactly what happened with her right now. You all wilding out and doing all this and doing all that. And then now they didn't put a halt on that. So maybe she do need to sit down somewhere. Just like I said, give her some time to think about, how she want the rest of her life to be. She can find her somebody better than Blueface, but I don't think she want to do that. I think they both like being toxic, and it just is what it is with them. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. I'm out.